Hello, so welcome back to She's at the Vicarage. Sorry it's been a few weeks to get these videos out while life has been busy. But this week is the office, and that's the instructions of what to do in the office. The vicar's office is horrific. I don't think I'm the only vicar to have a horrific office, but mine is probably worse than most. And most people aren't allowed past this point, so you're very lucky to be able to see into this office and the state of it. The idea is to have it quite bare and idyllic, that people can come and feel peaceful, but as you can see, not quite as peaceful as you'd like. Everyone else would probably be as stressed as I am sitting in there. I do have another office that I work in daily. This is more my weekend office, and it is the dumping ground for the vicarage. And so there's lots of stuff all over the place. So this is me just on the first night, on the Monday, just trying to sort out some of the stuff. You can see there I've still got my bags, just trying to sort everything out, sorting out old Christmas cards. The Christmas cards have come down now. And then you'll notice just back before that I had a chair on which I dumped some stuff. Now, one of the jobs that I've just got around to doing is sewing on the badges. You'll see there's quite a few badges that need sewing on for my son to his cub uniform. I kind of leave them in the office, and I decided to actually sit down on the Monday and sew his badges on so they were ready for cubs the next day. I also sorted through some stuff, and these hearts I've kept for years and years. They're little hearts on clips, but I decided to be a bit more ruthless. I'm quite good at decluttering now. My muscles are honed, and I realised some of them are broken, and actually I don't use these hearts. And so I do like the little clips, so I thought the decent ones that are clips I would keep, and I'd get rid of the hearts and those broken clips. So this is me just working my way through, sorting them out, the broken ones to the ones to keep the clips. This was on the same chair as the cub jumper, and you can see there I've got a decent amount of clips, but also a nice box full of something to get rid of. Now, this is a leftover Christmas decoration which I thought I would keep and add these berries to. I'd got them off something else, but the berries terribly old, so got rid of those as well in the bin. Then this is another thing for the bin. I ordered this clock for our church, but as you can see, it doesn't work. It's totally false. So rather than keeping it and wishing it would get better, I cut my losses and all throw through the clock. Now, the next day, I decided to start sorting through this stationery drawer. I've actually moved my stationery to a drawer by my desk now. But as you can see, I've got absolutely tons of paper clips. Lots of bits and bobs in there that needed sorting out. Sorting through all the pins and paper clips. Those staples I decided to put in the office at church. Take them out. I don't use them, but church will. That's a pen I designed for my previous job, so I do keep hold of that even though it doesn't work anymore. And then you can see handfuls and handfuls, and that's a staple remover. I don't really use a staple remover, so I decided to cut my losses. That's one of my old key rings that I've had since a child. Again, another bit of, I suppose it's my junk drawer really, but I'm finding homes for those. And then as you can see, way too many paper clips. And so I sorted through them. And using the Dana K White container concept, I decided I'd just have what would fit in the tin. And all the rest went to recycling or to the bin. So therefore, I've just got a tin now of paper clips. I really don't use them that much, so I don't really need loads. The following day, I decided to sort through the second drawer of that desk. And I've decided to sort through it. It's full of craft projects that I want to get on with. And I decided to sort through it a little bit more and assign it to crafts. And these projects I'm going to sort through next year. And if I haven't done them by next year, they are going. Now we're on to Wednesday of that week. And I decided to sort through my desk and work through all my office stuff. Sadly, as you'll see, I don't ever do things. I'm always multitasking, so I'm also talking to a parishioner on the phone while doing this. I'm sure she doesn't mind that we were just having a little gossip while I sorted through my office. So there we go. It's not at all perfection. It's not the place it wants to be, but progress over perfection. I've done a bit of work on my office in week 2. Next week is week 3 and the kitchen.